Since the quarterback battle was reopened, I guess you could say, have you noticed a difference in the demeanor of either Prukop or Herbert fighting for the job?
No, I think they compete really hard. I mean, they're kind of very focused on practice and everything, but then off the field you see them, they're very good friends. They get along very well. They kind of root for each other, but they're not rooting against the other guy to do something. They're just kind of working themselves to do the best they can.
Does the flurry of reports yesterday, does that come to the practice field at all, or is that just sort of outside the noise for you guys?
I think it's more the outside noise. I think it's just they're probably hearing it from outside more. I mean, they knew what was going on since kind of Sunday and through the first Monday and Tuesday practices, and kind of nothing different for us today doing one practice or anything that way. And when we had our meeting last night, quarterback meeting, there was nothing discussed about that. We were just kind of business as usual, just go about getting better.
A guy like Justin, he's from Eugene. Does he have more expectations on him, you think, than a typical quarterback would? Given that there's so much buzz about him perhaps starting on Saturday.
Well, I think he's going to put a lot of pressure on himself, and he does that every day in practice. He's probably his toughest critic about what he's doing. He's never kind of happy with just an okay day. He wants to have a perfect day, which we're constantly striving for that. But I don't think he has any more than just any quarterback kind of does.
You've mentored a lot of quarterbacks throughout the years. Does this moment remind you of anything in your past or in your time at Missouri or Washington State?
No, we really, never were in a position where we kind of had this come up. It normally happened during spring and 2 days, and then we went and things kind of worked themselves out. And this is a little different situation, but it's the situation we're in. We deal with it and have the best outcome we can.
When did you realize it was time to open up the quarterback competition?
We, as a staff, it was talked about on Sunday and everything, so that was kind of the day we kind of decided what we were going to do this week, and then just kind of Monday morning practice had started.